Don't enter into life's arena unarmed. Let Parker show you how to make fear work for you. Even enjoy fear. What money says when it talks. The heartbeat of time. The vital importance of momentum. How to be the person you always wanted to be. And keeping your dreams alive. There is no man like this anywhere.
Okay, I'd like to share two books. I love books. I'm a big reader when I have time, but it is a relaxing thing to do. That and going to the gym are the two things I do to relax, and having dinner with my wife when I'm at home, and meeting my son. And right now he's battling alcoholism, but he is going to the meetings, and he's working two jobs. So I own an apartment building. He thought he was going to live there for free, but I'm not going to allow that to happen. So anyway, he's paying rent. A little negligent on the time, but when he's late, I just give him a call and go send him a text and go, get the rent in with the late fee. So here's this book. The author's name is Gerald. That's Gerald. Last name Flurry, Flurry. Let me do it again. Gerald, Flurry, Flurry. The title of this book is called America Under Attack. Now, let me just read you a little bit about this book. When they're near him, they lose their minds sometimes. American politics feel surreal. The nominal leader of the world's superpower is an elderly career politician with declining acuity, whom 1/3 of voters believe took office through, wait a minute, the light is on this, there we go, through election fraud, and whom many realize is not in control of his own regime. That regime is attacking every principle, tradition, institution, and virtue that has made America historically exceptional. It is inviting illegal immigration, sabotaging energy production, wrecking the dollar, demoralizing the military, igniting racial hatred, encouraging amorality, erecting tyranny, and demolishing Americans' rights and freedoms. America is not being conquered by a foreign enemy, yet it is being strangled to death by its own leaders. This book shows you how and why. It answers the questions you and many others have struggled to resolve. Where is this coming from? How is it so powerful? It reveals an unseen force that has driven this attack. We start by examining crucial evidence many people have overlooked. Too many people have overlooked the personal history and beliefs of the man most responsible for this transformation. When this man first ran for president, even experienced journalists succumbed to his mesmerizing effect. When they're near him, they lose their minds. Sometimes, the late journalist Michael Hastings said, they start behaving in ways that are juvenile and amateurish, and they swoon, focusing on his political acumen, his eloquence, his race. These exceptional journalists avoid reporting on his past, his principles, and his purposes, and thus actively helped him take the highest office in the land twice. Barack Obama was never held accountable and thus was able to amass enormous power to do virtually whatever he willed to do. There is no reason why this man has such destructive power, a reason that he himself does not understand. Only the Bible shows the reason this crisis in America was actually prophesied. The Bible describes it as bitter affliction. This book unmasks the dangerous spirit causing this affliction. It shows the crucial role that Donald Trump is fulfilling in confronting these attacks, and it provides perspective on the presidency of Joe Biden, who is officially a frontman for a third Obama term. This book also provides advanced news on how God will relieve this affliction and save the nation from being blotted out to give Americans its last chance at survival. The author of this book again is Gerald Flurry, is editor-in-chief of the Philadelphia Trumpet news magazine and author of more than 50 books and booklets. He is presenter of the Key of David television program, founder and chancellor of Herbert W. Armstrong College in Edmond, Oklahoma, and chairman of the Armstrong Institute Cultural Foundation, which sponsors cultural events and archaeological activities in Jerusalem. He is the pastor general of the Philadelphia Church of God. Now, I know that some of you politicians are going to say, we're going to get that guy, we're going to get that guy, we're going to get that guy, we got to shut that guy up, we got to shut that up. Well, let me tell you something. I'm an alcoholic. I've cheated on my wife. I've been married before. I've drank enough alcohol that you wouldn't even believe it. I drank beer. I drank a vodka and tonic. I drank bourbon and Coke. I drank White Lightning. I've cheated. I've gone bankrupt. So you're not going to find anything on me because I'll tell you all about it. I'm not ashamed of it, so don't come after me. And if you come after me, I'm going to sue your brains out. So come on. Trying to ruin my country that my father served 2 tours in World War II. 2. Came home and bought a home, and the government didn't pay for him then. He didn't have the money, and he had to get the man that sold it was a good salesperson and gave him coal out of the model. And then he got called back. I watched tears come down his, just tears, one eye down his face as a little boy. He went away. We had to stay there while he was gone. We didn't have a car. My mother, full dress, walked my sister and I down Elmhurst Lane all the way to catch a bus. I watched those men playing with their privates, my beautiful mother. Think I didn't see it? Little pictures have big windows, they see. Then one night, a man got off of that bus and he followed us all the way to our house, 1.5 miles. And my mother got that key in that door and he was taking that screen out. And my father had left her a .38 Smith & Wesson. She said to him, you take that glass out, I'm gonna put 6 bullets in you. He ran off that porch. And if he would have raped my mother, he'd have killed everybody because in those days, they would have killed him. Think I've ever forgotten him? No, I have not. My father came home and started off at the Norfolk Naval Shipyard sweeping trash. Went to a welding school, as I mentioned before, and ended up as structural group superintendent with over 15,000 people he said worked with him. And my father never finished high school. So you want to come after me? My wife owns her own businesses. I own mine. Come on. Come on. All you negative television broadcasts, ABC, NBC, CBS. Come on. Bring it on. And I'll tell more and more and more and more and more. So if any of you want to have me on your television shows to tell the real truth, just give me a call. And you can contact my agent that'll handle all of that. So anyway, I love my country. Let's finish this as we started it. I love these words from this old spiritual song. I woke up this morning with freedom on my mind. Freedom, what a precious word. This is America's motivator, Parker Rogers, wishing you and the people you love everything that you ever dreamed of having. And if there's any way that my corporation can help you, that's Parker Rogers, LLC. Just let us know, and we'll be there for you. God bless you, and thank you.